Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. And a very good day to you all. And today we will continue our discussion for chapter 7. And it is development of Islamic capital market. Yeah, Islamic capital market. As we know, when we mention capital market, it takes the duration longer than 1 or 2 years. So it must be 2 years but then if you lessen the duration lessen, then it's no longer a capital market, it's a money market. Yeah, sometimes it can take overnight, so on and so forth. Yeah? So facilitates the transfer of investable fund from economic segmented financial surplus to those requiring. So those who need funds from those who have access to it. So the achievement by selling securities such as share and bonds to those with surplus funds. Okay, the capital market provides markets for buying and selling equity and debt instrument. Capital market channel saving and investment between suppliers of capital such as retail investors and also institutional investor. Sometimes even government can buy bonds from other countries. Yeah, that is one way of keeping the wealth by putting their money in foreign bonds. Okay, and in the Islamic capital market, market transaction are carried out in ways that do not conflict with the concerns of Muslim and the religion of Islam. Of course, yeah, the haram element, the riba, garar, maisir, certainly is not allowed. The ISM is a component of the overall capital market in Malaysia and plays an important role in generating economic growth for the consumer. ICM function as a parallel market to the conventional capital market and plays a complementary role to Islamic banking system in broadening and deepening the Islamic financial markets in Malaysia. Remember, when we started in 1983, the capital market, Islamic capital market especially, is not very big in nature because it's the beginning of the Islamic financial system in Malaysia. Thus, in the first 15 years, 1983 until 1998, only Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad exists as the sole provider for Islamic banking services. And the importance of Islamic capital market, also Islamic money market, is to facilitate the efficient market transaction, so that they exist long-term and short-term tools that can help banks. So local and international regulatory authorities of Islamic capital market. So first thing first, we look at the Securities Commission of Malaysia, or SC. So the SC was established on the 1st of March 1993. Notice, before the formation of Securities Commission of Malaysia, all the function has been taken by Bank Negara Malaysia and other institutions. Yeah, okay. So SC was established on the 1st of March 1993 and a statutory body entrusted with the responsibility of regulating and systematically developing the Malaysia market. So in other words, bonds and trusts, they are no longer under the purview of Bank Negara Malaysia. They are under the purview of Securities Commission. They headquartered in Bukit Kiara. A responsibility in supervising and monitoring the activities of market institution and regulating operations license under the Capital Market and Services Act 2007, CMSA. So not only the stakeholders, but also all the relevant parties are bound to this Capital Market and Services Act 2007, because SC will monitor, they will supervise, and also, of course, from the beginning, when they get license until they cease to exist. As a self-funding organization where its income is derived from the collection of levies and application fees, has the power to investigate and enforce the areas within its jurisdiction. So they can investigate, because they are not only supervising, they are not only monitoring, but also they can investigate. So that's why sometimes we read notices about malpractices by certain parties, issued by such commission. They can do that. They can put it out there that this person has not followed their regulations. So what happens that the impact towards the credibility, the impacts towards the integrity of the parties involved. So that's why it's not easy to be a member and to maintain discipline as to be in line with the act. So the Securities Commission regulatory functions. Number one, registering authority for prospectuses of corporation other than unlisted recreational clubs. So those who want to issue public shares, they need to have prospectus. So prospectus, if we look at the prospectus, it contains the info of the company. So what they are doing, so where are they, who they are, and also their business, so that it can attract, it can encourage investors to invest. So if there's no parties looking at the prospectus, then everybody can issue their own prospectus. Yeah, they can make up the account so that it looks great. Yeah, it looks nice. But then when IC plays its function, they will look at this. They will make sure that the information are correct and they are facts, not something created just to attract customers. Approving authority for corporate bond issues, regulating all matters relating to securities and futures contracts, and relating to the takeover and mergers of companies. Yeah, so not only the people who are buying the companies, the buyers, but also the sellers. They need to take into account. Regulating all matter relating to unit trust schemes. So not only shares, not only bonds, but also unit trust. And licensing and supervising all licensed persons, and supervising exchanges, clearing house, and central depositories. And also encouraging self-regulating. So this is something that is not easy to do, because some people or some companies, they only think about themselves, so their self-preservation is first, is their utmost concern, and also the bottom line for them is their profitability. So that's why encouraging self-regulating is not something easy to do. The company, the parties, they must be responsible, they must have integrity, and they must think the impact not only on themselves, but also the industry as a whole. Because financial transactions involve confidence. If I don't have confidence with the industry, then I might not put my money in the bank. Might as well I put it under my bed. At least I can see it physically. So that's why financial industry deals with confidence. So once people no longer have confidence in the system, then it will impact the industry as a whole. So that's why we need to have a proper mechanism to regulate financial transactions. So that's why we have Bandar Malaysia and also Securities Commission. And last but not least, to ensure proper conduct of market institution and licensed persons. That's why, as I mentioned earlier, any bad behavior will not get forgiven easily. Sometimes not only they will be charged, they will be fined, but also they will get bad reputation. By way of SC announcing this company, these parties, has been censured, has been fined, yeah, and maybe suspended for wrongdoing. So it will give bad reputation for the player involved. So I think that's all from me for this chapter. Until next time, take care and be safe. May Allah be with you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.